Imagine fighting in a war long after the war has ended. Imagine hiding in the jungle for 29 years. This is the unbelievable true story of Hiroo Onoda, the Japanese soldier who refused to surrender because he believed the war was still going on. Hiroo Onoda was born in Japan in 1922. He grew up as a disciplined, patriotic young man. At the age of 20, he joined the Japanese Imperial Army. Because he was smart and physically trained, he was selected for a special unit, a commando program focused on intelligence, guerrilla warfare, and survival. In 1944, during World War II, Onoda was sent to Lubang Island in the Philippines. His mission was simple but critical: spy on enemy activities, destroy airstrips and docks, never surrender. His commanding officer told him, "Whatever happens, we will come back for you." Onoda took these words literally. In 1945, World War II ended. Japan surrendered, but Onoda and a few other soldiers were deep in the jungle, cut off from communication. When leaflets announcing Japan's surrender were dropped from planes, Onoda believed they were fake. To him, everything was an enemy trick. Show leaflets, reactions, jungle scenes. For years, then decades, Onoda survived in the jungle. He moved camp constantly, stole food from villagers, repaired his uniform, cleaned his rifle daily. He lived as if the war was still active. One by one, the other soldiers either surrendered or died, but Onoda stayed. Many attempts were made to contact him. Search parties called his name. His family sent letters. Even loudspeakers were used to inform him that the war was over. But Onoda refused to believe any of it. He trusted only one thing: my commanding officer will return for me. In 1974, almost 30 years later, a young Japanese explorer named Norio Suzuki went to the Philippines on an unusual mission. He said, "I want to find three things: a panda, the abominable snowman, and Hiroo Onoda." Surprisingly, Suzuki actually found him in the jungle. Onoda still didn't trust the news. He said he would surrender only if his old commanding officer relieved him of duty. The Japanese government located Onoda's former commander, Major Yoshimi Taniguchi. He flew to the Philippines and officially told Onoda, "The war has ended. You are relieved of duty." After 29 years, Hiroo Onoda finally surrendered. He handed over his rifle, still perfectly maintained. Onoda returned to Japan as a hero to some and a reminder of tragedy to others. He struggled to adjust to modern life and eventually moved to Brazil, where he became a farmer. Later, he returned to Japan and started a survival school for children. Hiroo Onoda died in 2014 at the age of 91. His story raises powerful questions. What is duty? What is loyalty? And when does belief become blindness? Onoda's life remains one of the most extraordinary stories of loyalty and loneliness in modern history.